So if you want to get right into the workout, just go ahead and fast forward to this little number right here. I'll put a little link, fast forward to that. But if you want to know a little bit about the intro, I'll kind of try to keep it under a minute. But I have never in my life been like stopped in the street, and nobody has ever asked me like, oh my God, what is your arm workout routine? Like, nobody's ever done that to me because honestly, I don't have like amazing arms, okay? But what I do have is pretty decent, not toned, but put together arms. However, when I do flex, which I am flexing right now like this, there's not very much wiggle that goes around. You can see that it's pretty tight. If I don't flex, which I'm not flexing right now, there isn't like that much wiggle. So my arms aren't like extremely toned, but they aren't like extremely loose or anything like that. If you want to get like super toned and like, you know, like there's cuts in your arms and stuff like that, there's like a whole other diet that you have to be on. If you want your arms to kind of like blow up, there's a whole other diet you've got to be on, a whole other exercise routine. This routine that I do is pretty much just to maintain my arms as they are so they don't get big, meaning like fat looking. And to keep like the wiggling from happening. But other than that, you're not going to see my arms like super buff or anything like that. Like this is the way that my arms are. I'm flexing right now. You can't even see anything. It's like barely there. So, but it keeps my arms like, I guess, nice and toned and slim. And yeah, this is what I do. And then of course I do a little bit of cardio. Either I'll do like 10 minutes before and then work out my arms and my core, and then I'll go do like 40 minutes on the treadmill or on the elliptical, or I'll do like 30 minutes before on like the treadmill or the elliptical, and then I'll come and I'll do this. It just depends on how my day's going. So sorry to go so fast, but I just wanted to give you guys an intro. I hope this answers all of your questions. If you have any more, just leave a comment in the comments area. I filmed myself the other day doing my arm routine. Yeah. The first exercise that I did is called a tricep dip. You can do these at home on a coffee table or a chair. Cross your legs at your ankles to ensure that you don't use your legs to push yourself up. You're going to only use your arms. My routine included 3 sets of 12 repetitions, and of course looking in a mirror helps ensure proper form. If you use your arms, you should see a real big difference in a couple of weeks. Make sure that you do not use your legs to push yourself up, only your arms. The next exercise is called a tricep curl, and this one is a standing tricep curl. Make sure that your pelvic is in, your legs are slightly bent and firm, and your elbows are both to the ears. I did 2 sets of 20 repetitions, and here I'm showing how to isolate one arm. The weight was a little too heavy for one arm, so I'm just showing you without a weight, and all I did is just push the elbow to my ear. The next one I call the lawnmower, and all I'm doing is just on my one hand and one knee, I am pulling it back towards my back. It works my back, my obliques, and as well as my arms. And you can also do these at home. The next exercise is called a shoulder press with a dumbbell. And all you're going to do is just kind of stand shoulder width apart. Do not arch your back. You're going to have a neutral spine. Your elbows and your upper arm are almost parallel to the ground, and you're going to keep your legs strong with a slightly bent knee. I do 15 reps and 3 sets. The next exercise can be an elevated push-up or a girl push-up or a regular push-up. In this case, I did an elevated one where you're going to be in plank position. You can do this on a coffee table as well. From head to toe, I'm going to be as straight as possible, and I'm going to push up with my arms. If I hold my abs in, then it will also work my abs, but I also have to make sure that I don't stop breathing while I'm doing these. The next one is called an alternating bicep curl. You can do these alternating, or you can do them together at the same time. Make sure that you don't bounce the weights towards you. You're going to use the strength in your arms to raise the weight up toward you and then lower it down slowly. You can choose to curl them at the same time as well. So like if you have a curling bar, you can do that instead of doing alternating. I prefer to do alternating when it comes to my bicep curls. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a nice comment and I can do some other ones for you. Thank you.